So this next year, I'm going to continue my reading, but a whole different level of relatedness is unfolding, where recently I met a man and I recognized characteristics that were delineated in Campbell, in Ebert, in Jung, Carl Jung's works. That they showed. I've been trying to form, what kind of characteristics for what character, so that I can recognize these mythical characters in my life when they present themselves, so that I can take the proper stance and posture in relationship to them, and play my role better. I've needed to do this. Many people can have all kinds of opinions and think that I'm overthinking it. I'm this, that, and the other, but they don't live my life. They don't know the conditions, the characteristics. They don't know. We're all doing the best we can, and I've got to go my way. Anyway, I met this guy who fit into the character of a guide. Older gentleman, the wise old man. And he's been involved in the criminal justice system here in California. And previously, the last couple of years, I've been with another wise old man. And before that, the last 10 years, there's been another wise old man in my life. So I have these wise old men coming into my life, one after another, and this third time around, I'm realizing, okay, let's get down to business. Let's really sock it to me, baby, kind of thing. Bring it. Let's go. And yet with humility and respect. There's a whole attitude. The thing about men that I've come to understand is, it's nice to have those easygoing, do what you want, please. I don't know, there's all kinds of people out there. But I'm looking for a certain kind of guy that I guess I can see myself becoming. And they're vital, they're thriving, they're alive. They're alive. They got a lot going on. And I wish I knew my grandfather a little better. But, it's been my experience in my family that it's important to come across not pretending to respect, but actually engaging them in a respectful manner. And it's linked to admiration. You can't really pretend to admire somebody. And the older you get, the quicker they can see it. So I'm learning a lot from him the past few days. But I've needed to disengage from the previous elder. In each situation, I have to disengage from the previous elder for the next elder to come in. And it's more of an overlapping, where one comes in and I have to disengage from the previous. Anyway, I see more of this next year, doing more of the same, my physical conditioning and my studies, and being more present and accounted for the guides to the best of my ability. My daughter's having a baby, and I'm very concerned about my relationship with my daughters. My role as a grandfather. I find it really interesting because she told me she was having a baby. I was happy about that, and it, a few weeks went by. I saw her a couple times, and then it struck me that I wanted to have a baby. I wanted to procreate, and first analysis of it for me was that, I wanted to hold on to my youth, wanted to start a new family, say, hey, I'm still got a life here that I have to live. And my other daughter, she's getting married, and our relationship isn't where I would have it, where I would wish it to be. So the next year, got a granddaughter coming, and my other daughter's getting married, and I really don't know what that holds for me. However, being that it's not where I would have it be, my relationships are not where I would, where I see myself being, where I know I am. I use that as inspiration to be a better man, to do more, to be more, in hopes, in preparation, to condition myself for greater things. I want to wish everybody a Merry Christmas. I should be with my family. I'm hoping to be. And yeah.